So this is your sign not to buy one, but two crash damaged cars. So without further ado, let's show you the damage. So realistically, without finishing that one, I should not have bought this one, but I saw it, sold the Audi, let's go and let's go on it. So we're going to do a little bit on this, and then we're going to crack on with this, but mainly we're going to be focusing on this and actually get stuck in, because I don't really want to be making like 6 videos on that. So we'll just crack on with this, and hopefully we'll have a little cheeky video for you. And we've been ordering parts, as you can see. We've got absolutely loads of parts, and I think as parts come, we're pretty much good to go to get this cracking. So yeah, let's get on with it. So even though it's been mangled, it looks like the mini badge is actually okay, and the carbon fibre is actually good. So I'm hoping I can take this off, take that off, and then see the little strip around there. I'm hoping that'll come off too. So the mistake I made on the last car was I basically took everything off it, scrapped it, and then when I come to what's the part number, what's this, what's that, how does this look, I had no idea. So as I've learned from my mistakes, the bonnet's here, I've got all the bits on it. I can take this off and I can transfer what I need onto the new one, which is a lot better way of working. So obviously, if you like trying to do this at home, I definitely recommend not binning your bits until, say like when you completely finish the build, then you can go, right, I don't need any of this no more, we can throw it in the bin. So let's take the bonnet off. So because I can't really work on the drive that well, I did pick up this, which is actually really good. So it's a Halford mini tool set, so you come with hammer, pliers, screwdrivers, Torx bits, sockets. Look at that, everything's there. So like what I've changed now is everything has a place, so when something comes out it has to go back the same way. So now when I take something out, it goes back in. Believe it or not, I have actually used this and everything's been put back in as it was. So yeah, I'm excited to use it. What I can see here, this carbon bit looks like it's held on by one screw and clips, so I don't matter too much about getting all like this off. Well, I might have to be fair, because this is kind of under there, I think. So yeah, undo that, get the carbon thing off, see if I can get the badge off. Maybe if I can get the badge off, that'll be sound. And then it's just a case of undoing these bits and then pop the bonnet off. So there is like a push tab, so if I get this flathead here, the flathead that grips, and then push that, it pushes the, as you can see with this one. So then I'll just undo the connector and the hose, and we should come straight out. So these bonnet washer jets just pop out now. Yeah, easy as that. I probably would say disconnect the hose and the connector first, then do that, because when you pull on it, it ends up pulling it back in. So then what you want to do is, this bonnet is going to collapse now, so I'm going to lift up, I'm going to undo the little circlip, and then hopefully the bonnet, probably should have got some wood or something just to keep it up, but the bonnet now it's just going to fall like so. Then you want to get your 13mm Milwaukee kit or whatever socket you got, but this is the dream. So what I would say, if you've got some help, probably get some help, because this is going to be quite difficult on my own. But because I go to the gym, I might like work at this. I was going to say, as long as I don't smash the windscreen, but the windscreen's already battered, so I'm going to have to like pull away. Come back. There we go. Boom! I'm just going to move a bit of cowling. These have got these little like 8mm studs. One there, two over there, and hopefully this will all pull out here like so. The thing I don't get, and hopefully some of you lot can let me know in the comments, is that when I saw it, he jumped it off his own car and it started, and then a week later when it pulled up on a truck, he put a big jumper pack on it and it fired up. I've charged this overnight, nothing, so I'm guessing the battery's dead. I think it's a start-stop one, so it might be an AG1 or AG battery. Luckily, the missus' car isn't here now, but we bought a battery for her car, but it hasn't been fitted yet. But funnily enough, this is kind of the same battery, so we're going to stick this. What I did do is I jumped that battery to this, and it still didn't fire up. It gave me all the lights and stuff, because what I've been finding is the car's locked, but when I open the bonnet or try and open the door, it just goes into like a spasm, and the alarm goes off. So it's only when I plug power to it, it actually like locks properly. I think it's probably the best thing to do is we're going to remove these caps, and we're going to disconnect the battery, take the battery out, hopefully stick a new battery in it. While we're there, we don't have any coolant, because I believe, I hope not, but yeah, look, I'm hoping it, yeah, there we go, it's dripping from the rad. Battery is out. I think I'm going to actually be really clean this time. I'm going to get the vacuum out. I'm going to vacuum all these leaves up, just so I know I'm like making it better, do you know what I mean, rather than just putting a battery in and covering it over. So from what I can see is there's a TX down here, so I'm going to undo the TX, pop this little bonnet release thing off, and then this should pop out. I don't know if this needs coding or anything, I'm not too sure. One of you guys will probably tell me. And then it looks like there's two, one there, one just down here for the bonnet. This hinge looks alright, to be fair. Look, I'm gonna have to replace them, I'm gonna have to replace both of them. It's been in a little slap, so yeah, I'm gonna have to replace them. So we have bonnet deployment off, hinges off, battery out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just line up some hinges. They're not going to be like perfect, but at least I want to kind of get the front end together as best as I can, because realistically when I come to get it painted, bonnet, front bumper, potentially wing, I don't know if I can get away with that, but listen, it's not hard to get the front bumper and a bonnet off, do you know what I mean? So I'm just, as long as I can build it up, get it nice, because I want to make sure I've got the fitment right, and then once I undo it, I know that everything's put out. I don't want to be fitting everything, lining everything up when I painted it and risk scratching it and stuff. So yeah, she's off, man. So what we have here is some OEM mini hinges, so I'm going to put them on, like I said, when I come to get this painted, and then it'll be looking all nice then. So as you can see, the bonnet is now on. It actually looks quite nice. I do actually like that colour. To be fair, both blues look pretty spot on. There is massive panel gap that side, but to be fair, beforehand it was decent, but I think it just needs, the bonnet needs pulling down, but obviously that's irrelevant at this point because that side needs doing ASAP. So we're going to take some trim off the old bonnet, pop it back on there, stick the battery in, see if it starts, and yeah, see how we go. For some reason, the carbon fibre, there's little tabs there and there, but on here there's little squares, so it hasn't been fully drilled out. So as you do, so I have just sent it straight away on the basis that it's going to just work first time. So as we do, line her up, bab. Oh, that side one, there's not enough for the side, look. See the side bits? Boys, what the hell? That one's got one. That's shit, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, it's absolutely bang on, that is. Oh, I'm actually gutted this car ain't that colour, because this colour looks rather nice.
You're right.
What we do, angle grind the back of it off, and then we'll make it a fully functioning hole. Right, so got a new battery. We're going to stick this on now. It's got some control modules. I'm only used to these old ones that have just got one wire. This has got like 3 power wires connected to it. And I do believe it might need coding to the car to say it's had a new battery, so we'll find out. Right then, so we're going to see if this puppy starts. Before we do that, we're going to just stick some tap water in, because I know it's going to leak anyway, but at least if we fill it up, there's no chance of it overheating. So yeah, let's stick some water in this first and then see if this little girl starts up. It's going to leak out anyway, so grommets. Right, so just put the light in. I'm just trying to see if it does anything. Unlock. Hey, that works, which is pretty decent. So this one, yeah, is the lens is damaged. Inside actually looks sound, like it looks sweet, but the only thing is when I pop it on its side, she's got holes there, as you can see. And then I don't think there's a bracket on it at all, so that's snapped off there. That one there looks like it snapped off as well. So I don't know what to do. I think you can get kits where you glue on kits, and then obviously just be the case of getting a new lens. So I don't know. What do you think I should do? I think I should just buy a new headlight or what? Yeah, comment down, let me know. But yeah, I think we've made decent progress today. So we got a bonnet. I know obviously it's only small, but we got the car started at least, so we know that she runs. The sound's actually really good. Coolant leak coming from down there. So for anyone asking about this, so this is going to be hopefully cut out. I did plan to think that I was going to pull this out, but I don't think a slide hammer is going to do the trick, to be honest. So ideally I was thinking maybe what about if I could get some weld something and pull it, but it is, even just tried with the slide hammer, and to be honest with you, it's not budging at all. So we have bought an outer skin, so it's literally here, all the way across here, comes across and then down a lot here. So hopefully we can take that skin out and then pull this skin itself back and then weld a new one to this. So yeah, I think that's obviously something in the pipeline we gotta get done. But steering wheel, dash, curtain airbags, so I think that might be like next on the list, but at least now we know it starts. If we can find headlights in the next couple of weeks, then sound. But yeah, this is it for now. So I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Peace.